Under the soft glow of a late September evening in 2026, Amara Thompson stepped out of a sleek silver sedan, her emerald green suit catching the fading light as she approached the sprawling Caldwell estate in the hills of San Francisco. As the CEO of a cutting-edge AI startup, Amara was there to seal a $1.2 billion deal partnership that could catapult her company into the global spotlight and align it with one of the city's most formidable dynasties. The Caldwell Mansion, with its glass walls and cascading fountains, stood as a monument to wealth, its driveway lined with rare sports cars gleaming under the twilight. As Amara crossed the marble threshold, the hum of conversation in the grand hall faltered. Eyes turned, some with curiosity, others with barely concealed skepticism. A woman in a diamond-encrusted gown sneered faintly, her gaze sharp. Amara, her dark skin radiant and her braided hair swept into an elegant knot, moved with unshakable poise, her heels clicking like a metronome of defiance. She wasn't just a guest, she was the architect of a deal that could reshape the tech world. But the air shifted when Ethan Caldwell, the brash heir to the family's empire, raised his wine glass with a smirk. Did someone let the caterers in early? His voice, laced with mockery, sliced through the room. A ripple of uneasy laughter followed, but it felt like 1,000 pinpricks to Amara's heart. She froze, the sting of the insult searing, yet her face remained a mask of calm. No one spoke up, not even James Caldwell, the family patriarch, whose silence felt like a betrayal. Amara excused herself, her untouched dessert still on the table, and stepped into the cool night air. Her heart pounded, but her resolve hardened. She wasn't just fighting for herself, she carried the weight of everyone who'd ever been dismissed or underestimated. Back in the hall, Ethan's smug grin lingered, unaware he'd ignited a firestorm. By morning, a secretly recorded video of Ethan's taunt had exploded online, racking up millions of views. The hashtag #DignityFirst trended as outrage poured in, condemning Ethan's arrogance and demanding accountability. The Caldwell Empire reeled, stocks plummeted 20% in hours, partners pulled out, and protests erupted outside their headquarters. Inside, James confronted his son, his voice trembling with fury. "You've dragged our name into the mud, Ethan. This isn't a game." Ethan, for the first time, felt the ground shift beneath him, his privilege no longer a shield. Meanwhile, Amara's office buzzed with new offers from ethical giants like Horizon Ventures and Apex Global, drawn to her unyielding integrity. She reviewed each proposal carefully, her focus not on revenge, but on building a legacy rooted in respect. "This isn't my win alone," she told her VP, Lena Carter. "It's for everyone who's ever had a fight to be seen." At a global summit in New York days later, Amara took the stage, her voice steady but electric. "Dignity isn't a luxury, it's our birthright. No amount of money can justify sacrificing it." The crowd erupted, her words echoing across the globe, inspiring millions. Ethan, watching from his darkened office, felt each syllable like a blow, his empire crumbling under the weight of his own hubris. Amara's story became a beacon, especially for young women of color, proving that true power lies in standing firm. The Caldwells, meanwhile, faced a painful reckoning, their legacy tarnished by a single reckless moment. Ethan, now humbled, began quietly supporting charities, but the road to redemption would be long. What would you do if forced to choose between a life-changing deal and your self-respect? Can wealth ever justify silence in the face of injustice? Share your thoughts below, and if this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe for more. Word count, 2,000 characters.